And hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the stream. It's your host, Marty Startled. I'm going to have quite a busy day today because I'm going to go off and do some errands and have dinner. So I won't really be on until the afternoon. So I thought I'd squeeze in some time with the campaign. Now we just finished Bio, so we're on Tinchebray, which I believe I've actually played that battle in what the name is, but yes, it was very good. Very knight versus archers, I think. But yeah, we'll carry on. So let's begin. It was actually knight versus archers. It was knight versus knights.
Pressed his advantage, seizing key fortifications and buying the loyalty of powerful lords. Henry loosened his brother's grip over Normandy. At Tinchebray in 1106, brother would fight brother for final claim to their father's lands.
I think it was the British that won this as well. Measures would need to be taken. How much result to measures? Okay, let's clean this up. There we are. It's a pity there's not enough time to build these massive wall fortifications in multiplayer. Oi, mates!
Determined to claim Normandy and capture
We're
his
off
brother,
to
Duke
steal
Robert,
your cuisine.
Henry besieged the castle at Tinchebray. But the direct assault on the formidable stone castle was failing. Unable to breach the towering walls, the king devised a new plan to capture his brother.
What's the plan then, eh?
Henry would force Robert to defend his lands from attack by razing the villages of Martigny and Fresnes.
Okay, raise villagers to draw out Henry's army. That's cool. Hero units. Oh, no.
To goad Robert out of his stronghold, Henry's men would burn the village to the ground.
You need to actually fire at these guys here. Otherwise bad things will happen. Burn it down, boys. Where's my scout? Seven. 8.
The village of Martigny was destroyed, but still Robert did not emerge to face Henry outside the castle. Henry would have to raise the stakes. Next, he
Robert's a bit of an
targeted the
arsehole,
village
isn't
of Fresnes. Henry could buy reinforcements from nearby allies if he could procure the gold to pay them.
Give me... Nice.
Henry sent gold to his ally in men and received fresh reinforcements.
Sweet, sweet knights. Just buy nothing but knights. We knight spam now, boys.
Henry received word that Robert had sent for a fresh army to aid in defending his position at the castle. Henry had to eliminate these new forces before they could combine with the garrison at Tinchebray.
Let's do this. And he's dabbing. I don't really want my Scott because he'll die. Oh. Any more gold?
By eliminating Robert's incoming army, Henry had thwarted his brother's attempt at strengthening the castle's defenses.
Knights OP need nerf. Don't really need nerf, just need walls. Burn that down. You guys burn this down. More knights. All the knights. There's another building there, but I want to see if I can find more gold. Yes. Out the way so I can get this gold, plebs. Dead end? Dead end.
At the hands of Henry's army, the village of Fresnes was in ruins. Henry's provocations had paid off. Robert finally emerged from the castle to face his brother in open battle.
Oh no!
Henry sent gold to his ally in Brittany, and in return, a detachment arrived to bolster his numbers.
I sent a lot of gold and I did not get a lot of men. Right to the end, plebs. Yay! Go now, do we? That was easy said and done.
King Henry's tactic of luring Robert into the open had worked.
Why were the villagers cheering? This boy had family in those villages.
Henry captured his brother, and Normandy was his.
I can't remember if Henry was the older or the younger brother. But still, not too bad. One more, we can do one more.
William the Conqueror's sons had resolved their long feud over Normandy, with King Henry wresting possession away from his brother. But the French King Louis VI would not accept Henry's heir as the future Duke of Normandy. Henry's fragile power would face its first test, an invasion by the French king.
Oh no! Battle of Ramure, a chance encounter in Flanders, Normandy saw King Henry face open battle against France's illustrious King Louis VI. Damn, that's a lot of Louis already in this time period.
disputed countryside between Normandy and France, a smouldering farmstead gave away the beginnings of a French invasion. At the head of the vast army stood King Louis of France himself. An English scout hastily rode to inform King Henry of England, who was still en route to defend his borders. Hearing of the threat, villagers and guards fled their English-held towns and retreated to the stronghold of Fleury.
Okay. What do you mean, hold off the French? That's easier said than done.
Above all, the English forces in Normandy had been commanded to hold the town of Fleury and await King Henry's arrival.
Okay, we need to hold Fleury, do we? Where are villagers? Let's crack out some villagers. Yeah, it's going to take a while for them to get here, which is great for me. You're going to cut me some wood. And the next guy is going to cut me some slack.
As the village of Crescenville fell, all English hopes lay in holding Fleury for the king's arrival.
Run to Fleury! Eventually I should have got some of these over here as well. Got some spearmany.
The town of Crescenville succumbed to the French, and the English were pushed back towards Fleury.
Get in there. Get in there. I mean, can we build a wall? No, not really. We don't have a lot of boys. I think we're running out of time here, so I'm just going to have to crack out soldiers. Everyone out. Cut this. Everyone out. Right, where are you guys? Okay. Food, stone. Food and stone. Rock and stone. Okay, now get all the plebs in here. Maybe I overdid it on the boys. That's
At
alright.
last,
King Henry's back.
Henry and his forces made their arrival at Florrie.
Everyone out. Go back to chopping wood.
Knowing that King Louis himself was on the field, Henry saw his chance to put England's claim to Normandy beyond doubt.
Oh, was the game breaking on me? There we are. Copter, copter. Okay. Get some more guys on wood and food. Get these guys on wood. Get these guys on stone. Any spare boys. Build a couple of houses. Pity there's no market, but hey ho. And get these guys on building a wall. Proper wall, preferably. Hmm. You can build a farm over here. Suppose I could get someone building a monastery as well if I wanted.
King Louis, determined to oust the English from Normandy, began sending attack parties to harass King Henry and his forces.
Gosh, I can't seal this off, which is a bit frustrating. Okay, so wood's coming in, the food's coming in, everything's coming in now. Now it is. I like to turtle. Born to turtle. There we are. Wonder if I can upgrade these, probably not. Let's get some more guys on wood. Um, anyone else worthy of the wood? No, probably not. Arsenal. Yeah, let's build an arsenal as well. Build an arsenal. Once we get more wood, we'll build more of this as well. Build another infantry place. And you can build me more food. Yeah, thought we'd run out eventually. F1. Drag all the troops over here. It's F1, right? This was not working, so here. Hey ho. Arsenal. I've already built an arsenal, so this is a bit pointless. Oh, camp. Shield, arrow, iron under mesh. Get a couple of these boys out. Get a couple of these boys out. Get a couple of these boys out. Send another wave, are they? Okay. Fine. Get some more guys on the food production, because the food is actually pretty important. And then we will have a guy on what? Oh yeah, houses. 600 a turn, 400 a turn, 285 a turn. That's good. Anything else to upgrade? Anything else to upgrade? Nothing really. And if I want to go to the next stage, I need 1,200 food. That means building another food source over here. I'm glad there's plenty of wood. But it didn't seem too difficult. Well, after you played the multiplayer, it seems pretty easy, but this is on intermediate, so maybe it's Xbox hugely difficult normally. Anything that's worth gold and not food. Oh. Who'd have thunk it? People need food to live. Might as well build me another of these. 70, 80, 90, 200. There we are.
Your work.
And we will stop production on this now. You boys are going to build me a keep.
Each bouquet that. Yes, sir. West Duhala. That Shule Bayo Timpran.
Nope. No.
I'm your worker. Each Timbra Theos.
So I'm getting 400, 300 wood. Wood and gold is perfectly fine.
Cookie.
Look at to read it new, Tulkas. Estes comende.
Okay. Now the food is kicking into a healthy level, and now I can build a monastery. So let's build ourselves a monastery and a siege workshop for one of the other guys as well. Maybe 2 siege workshops if we're feeling particularly lazy. So I can research this and this again, and we can research the arsenal as well. Where is the arsenal? There it is. Incendiary arrows, greased axles. Can't do this yet. How much gold have we got here? Still plenty. Because it's a battle map, I'm feeling quietly confident that I don't need too many people on siege equipment, but you know how it is. Monastery, crack out a couple of priests. One priest, because that's all we can afford at right at the moment. Next wave, plebs. You can't do that, you're not allowed. Stop killing my boys. Alright, fine. Get a couple more guys on that. Get that wood up. Get some more balanced projectiles for that increased damage in all siege units. But eventually we're going to start running out of gold, so we're going to have to be a bit careful here. And not overdo our gold exploitation. So next time we're going to crack out a couple of mangonels. Next time we get some gold, probably about 2 of them. Probably this is going to end up being a curb stomp, I reckon, but hey ho. Next batch, please. Okay, now let's start moving out once the first mangonel is out. We'll have to try and take more resources after this.
Look how you'll be ready, Freckis.
So they're running out of gold. Rather quickly, I might add. Yeah, that's fine. We got all the stuff we need. Let's go.
Fortguarde, Freckis. Mit Hestes cum und devotas. Beret. You'd be ready for Hestes. He shall lay it down.
It's a whole lot of boys, isn't it?
Servants.
Priests, go back over here. They've ran out, so you need to start cutting wood. You guys need to cut wood like it's going out of style. Apart from you, build me another archery range.
Nu, Tulkes, second adente to servant. But mean a word.
Marketh Yara, my friend. Thy will be done.
Knights, stand up, mean a word. Read it nu. Look how you'll be ready, Freckis.
Yay! Yeah. Has some gold here as well, which is nice. Oh, hey. Yeah, one of the workers over here, I guess.
You'd be ready for Hestes.
King Henry's men struck at the French forces and recaptured the town.
First batch, all the woodland critters over here need to start moving up. Now you can go capture some of these.
Dute is non borden. Nu, Tulkes, it is Sither for act. It's live to hear it.
This horde of plebs can move there just to begin. construction of the next mining camp. Okay, that's done. You're going to build me a couple of towers. You're going to build me one of these. Suppose you could build me another one of oh, King Louis counter-attacking. Who the funk it? Keep as well, just to be on the safe side.
What needeth worker? Yeah, tip to wended.
What needeth be on cease to hestes? Who kill build they that for thee? See they to worker.
Well, let me put my keep here.
Building done.
What a shame.
It looketh good.
Oh god, I can't afford that. Things I can afford and things I can't. Nah, I can't afford. And they're going to build me another wall here. Over here. There we are. Suppose you could build me a TC, but it's not really necessary because we've got plenty of resources. Oh, whoa, what are you doing? Now, if I go F1, I should be able to pick more than this. Yeah, there we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Archery range, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One of these, mangonels. And archers out the arse. Let's be build a town centre to be on the safe side. Who is attacking me? Get rid of this. Okay, reached our population capacity. Who'd have thunk it? Let us halt production on any more that then actually. Let's build me a gate out of here. As I gradually upgrade my army. Might as well upgrade the standard pikemen if I've still got standard pikemen in my army, so why not? Oh, King Louis' army is not too threatening. I'll be painfully honest with you. Go cut this, and you Go over here and cut this. You go over here and cut this. Bring all the plebs. Bring out your plebs.
Freckes Hagen, Foliende Hestes.
Who? How are you sneaking behind me still? No idea. I'll get rid of them. Get rid of them. We got better things to do.
Hearkeneth for Hestes, see they to Baron. Entendeth where Pirende Hesta. For when they we sungus, off Bereth to store Freckes, wave and shaken. Hestes on command. Any anacande to push it.
How's everyone's health? Full health, yay.
Hestes on command.
Interesting.
Sturende, away,
Really?
Nine Hestes.
King Henry isn't here. King Henry needs to come over here.
Ridende Sweat.
You can deal with this.
Kiere Hestes. It is Seeker for actors. Before they awaited them. Let the
two turns, Pirende Hesta.
And this. Build a wall here just in case they are sneaking through like this.
They'll happy that be building anon.
Siege engines awaited her.
With the border
Yeah, I
towns
thought they were
recaptured,
sneaking through like that.
King Henry's claim to Normandy faced only one more obstacle: King Louis and his army. In the humble peasants' fields of Bremule, two kings would settle their claim to Normandy.
and are to hear each gar swa het.
I hate you, scouts. I hate you guys like you wouldn't believe.
Yet to be ready for Hestes.
Where's the priest? Priest, come up here. Do your healing. Before we fight in the final battle.
Boon to hear. Pirende, so ahead.
I could get more gold if I wanted.
Nu, Tulkes, seteth ya.
Yes, sir, is she?
Alright, there's the counter-attack. Interesting. Where's a pleb? I want a pleb over here to just start sealing off more sides. That's going to be a nightmare to seal off. I don't really care that much about this town. I don't really need it. Like, you can burn this all you want.
Hurry! What needeth work?
Let's build a keep then.
Yet to be ready for Hestes.
As their constant spamming of scouts slowly drives me mad.
Readeth nu, Tulkes.
We're here to fight.
Honest with it.
Bitch boys.
It is Seether for out. Mean a word.
Heard you were chatting mad shit about us.
Siege engines awaited Hestes.
Okay,
mit Waldenes. Hat me no
here we go. Here it starts.
Ich shall pay the yowl. It will hell the head of it.
That was easy enough.
Far from home, but rallied by their king, the English army forced a French surrender and put King Louis and his knights to flight. With the impromptu battle ending in resounding victory for the English, King Henry had secured his ancestral lands under the English crown.
All right, there you are, fundamentals. Well, that's the end of this period, but hopefully we'll be able to continue on after I finish doing some bits and bobs for the rest of the day. But that was an early bit more of the campaign, which I found pretty good. I'm quite enjoying it so far. The different sort of game modes and the sort of revising up of different eras, which I found quite interesting, like the York period and all that jazz. But yeah, so far so good. And now we will end for a little bit. So thanks for watching, boys and girls. But I'll see you soon. Adieu.